Number one is capacity, number two is intent. I sit down and think. When I write, I can smell the ink. I travel for the desert wall of the Sphinx. The ideas have come from God, even I'm stunned. 1,000 bars from the real iron lungs. This never been done before in history. Poet love yet infinity, yet infinity.
Fighting like habitants of Nordic seas. Eye disease followed with pop rock and heart disease. Thor's hammer in my grammar rhymes designed not for glamour. You're stammering. North American, African, Mexican, Anglican, Buddhist, Hebrew. Anyone's welcome in our crew. Stay true and contract and spread this word spit flu. Vikings and faces flew. Spit pop skin with loose screws. Into the Atlantic with semantic sail through the Pacific. Keep all the predicates specific. Magnificent project, prolific hieroglyphics. Impact horrific, stereotyping scientific glitches.
Hey guys, come to the bars. Welcome to the last song of the evening. It has been a fantastic venture tonight. Make sure to like this video, share this with your friends, and comment. Comment where you're from and why you liked our video and what you look for. By the way, we're making mixtapes. The ultimate goal of this entire channel is to make mixtapes to listen to while we drive around. Essentially, that's for me. That's why I do this playlist. That's why I organize this entire thing, is to have music to listen to while I drive. That's essentially it. And if you want to be part of the mixtape, just send a track, $5, whatever it is, any track, hip-hop. If it's not hip-hop, I'm going to probably email you back and send you some hate mail. Just saying. But yeah. But if you want to get in touch with me, get in touch with Temple of Bars on Instagram. I've been bagging all night. I'm heavy on the bag. I'm hard on the bag now. Right now, I'm addicted to the bag, guys. I'm a big bagger. I'm a big baggity bagger.
Better to be the bagger than the baggy.
It's true. I'm a bag.
Well, the fact that he's just admitting he likes to get bagged.
I get bagged. What do I do for a living? Bagged. Come on up. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. This is how I get high. It seems like I'm like a crackhead or something. It feels wrong.
It's like a fucking used condom.
That's a big dick. That's a big dick right there. Imagine a dick that big.
No, I don't. Let's just fucking start the song, man, please.
Jesus Christ.
Start the fucking song, dude.
That's one. Oh my God.
That's a huge bitch.
Okay, let's get into the next one right now. This is Cunning Linguists. This is Temple of Bars podcast. Subscribe. Last song of the evening. We made it. Glad you're here. If you're watching on Presto's Underground, like and share and whatever, and comment on his and come over to us. This is Presto right down here.
Kick us out the hood, niggas want us. So stress smoking good to the marijuana. Crack a Corona just on while I'm sipping on it. And start to count the last days cause the shit's upon us. They trying to get us out the hood, the people want us. So stress smoking good to the marijuana. Crack a Corona just on while I'm sipping on it. And start to count the last days cause the end's upon us.
Victims on the pavement, folks can change it all. Leaving new jacks with nooses to swing with. The Carter got a dog park, smoothies and sandals. Thanks to the pimps, pushers, hustlers, and vandals. And heroes they slander, hit them with scandals. Or literally kill them, let the world light candles. And they ain't coming back black unless it's on a street sign, shirt or a snapback. Underfunded school, headstone or a backpack. Located in the trap that snap when the rat snack is. And the beast is full. No brown on the streets where baristas rule. And 2 fingers is the only hard piece to pull, which is cool for the tenants and Senate, but for hostages of the hard knock commuted the sentence to a brand new prison. They can sit to the bars, that's all.
They trying to get us out the hood, the people want us. So stress smoking good to the marijuana. Crack a Corona just on while I'm sipping on it. And start to count the last days cause the shit's upon us. They trying to get us out the hood, the people want us. So stress smoking good to the marijuana. Crack a Corona just on while I'm sipping on it. And start to count the last days cause the end's upon us.
They've been killing off the elders, and now the village full of hellions. And the people want rebellion. What do we tell them? Children are resilient, but their innocence is. And what are we to teach them when all the grannies are beneath them? And the families are divided. Sanity is declining. Searching, but I've been told the silver lining is. This is when fear talks ears off. Many corporations calculate what a tear costs. Morals break down like they biodegradable. To keep the faith or give it up is highly debatable. We've lost our minds, crossed all lines. Are the lights that shine in the darkest times. Revolution, we in the midst. I'm hoping this is as bad as it gets before everyone's.
They trying to kick us out the hood, niggas want us. So stress smoking good to the marijuana. Crack a Corona just on while I'm sipping on it. And start to count the last days cause the shit's upon us. They trying to get us out the hood, the people want us. So stress smoking good to the marijuana. Crack a Corona just on while I'm sipping on it. And start to count the last days cause the end's upon us.
Good way to end it off. That's the end of it. Cunning Linguist only has 10,000, not even 10,000 subscribers. I'm gonna subscribe and like that.
How many views?
155K. Dude, it's fucking hard to get subscribers on YouTube. Like, you have to be really endearing. You have to really, really endear to the consumer of your content.
Subscribe to jack shit.
Well, dude, there's if you
I mean,
but seriously, Joe. Like 10,000 subscribers for a musician whose every single subscriber is a fan. There's no bullshit subscribers.
Yeah,
the thing is, when you're a YouTuber, you do these videos that are bullshit, and you get 300 subscribers that never watch another video again. They just watch one video and fuck off. They subscribe to you, great. They're part of your numbers. But a real YouTuber, a part of their numbers, I'd say 1/10 are serious. You know, like if you have 1 million, I'd say 100 grand would probably be watching. That's just how it is. That's just power in numbers, dude. Cunning Linguists, I love them. I'm a little drunk, to be honest, to be doing reactions at this point in the night. But like I'm not listening. I'm just like doot 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 doot, you know. But I mean, I enjoyed it. I was rocking out and I was having fun. Like, don't get me wrong, I was having fun. So they got me. I'd love to listen to more. Cunning Linguist is actually my buddy Adam that I grew up with. I won't say his last name, but Adam showed me these guys a long time ago, 20 plus years ago. These guys have been around for a long time. Triz I never heard of, but he anchored the track, I believe, and he did a good job. I'm going to give that a 7.3 or 7.8, I'd say, to end the track. What are you saying, Ignacio?
Yeah, I mean, I'm like, I'm probably about an 8. That second dude that rap, he had some bars.
I think that was Triz.
Okay. I don't know, but okay.
Cunning Linguist is 2 guys, I think, too.
Right.
Yeah.
But anyway, dude with the Raider hat, yeah, that he was dope. It was fire. I'm gonna give it an 8.
All right, Presto, what are you saying?
I thought it was dope. I'm not sure where these guys are from. I think I've heard them like a long time ago, but I can't put my finger on anything.
They've been around.
It kind of gave me like a goody mob vibe a little bit. I'm guessing they're from like Georgia or somewhere around there or something like that. So that's the vibe I was getting, but I liked it. 8.25.
8.25. What are you saying, Joe?
Yeah, I was definitely vibing with that track. I really liked it. The Cunning Linguists, I like to play on words with their name too.
Yes, clever.
You know,
very clever. Yeah.
It's like cunning runts. But yeah, I dug it. I like the track. You know, I thought the track was on point. All the lyricists were on point. It was a very well-rounded track. I like the use of the sample Gone. I like how it finished some of their bars. You know, right. I thought it was dope. I'm gonna give it an 8.
Solid 8.
Yeah, solid 8.
Everyone says 100% say yes. Let's get into the post-show roundup now.
They're from Kentucky.
So you're pretty.
No shit.
Yeah, you're pretty. Presto knew, man. Presto fucking knew. That's fucking
class. The wings hover above the fat lady singing. The vortex of clusterfuck. The hornets are stinging. A candy cane sweetens up your mouth without singing and screaming about Mind Wizard and her demons. I'm sleeping on the shift. Coffees and chronic to stay swift. Alert the pilot. Shit's gonna get violent. MC Wilkshake deafens the crowd silent. Board panels of cynics delivers hundreds down with us. The angels are pissing and hissing as the vipers. Spider webs are sticky like the turd helmet of a sniper. Contradictory victory, good for me. Salivate, opaque, naked with mad snakes and venomous verbs and disemboweling adjectives. Collective alone, baffling detectives. Impossible to find, leaving a long trail of hectic, eclectic, magnetic imperfection. My sentences are infections protecting elections.
What is it, fantastic show. This is the post-show roundup. Thank you for being here. I guess I can close up. It has been a fantastic show. What do you say? I mean, we heard some very good tracks. Me and Joe tossed out a couple tens. You know, so there was Jizza, Bible. I mean, that was a very good track. Joel Ortiz, The Range. That was the first time that I really think that I sat down and said, Jesus Christ, I really like Joel Ortiz. So thank you, Joe, for introducing me to Joel Ortiz. You mentioned that he was in your top 5 or whatever.
Right.
And then Tragedy Gaddafi.
Great song.
Very surprising. Great tune. Artifacts was up now, motherfucker. And then Outsiders, this is my song of the night. I gave this a 10, but yeah, I'm sticking with it. That is my song of the night. Then we have Palmer Square's Muff Hugger, which is actually Motherfucker. And we had Wax Element. We were hoping that we were looking for more muff, to be honest. We just wanted more muff. There's no muff. Absolutely zero muff in Muff Hugger. You're looking for muff? You're looking for bars about muff?
Not there.
0 bars about muff. Okay, so we got that going on for us. And Wax Element, Swing Feature Herbal Tea. I got into a big psychosocial dynamic of the Brotherhood of Twins, which is interesting to me. I think about that shit. That's the kind of shit I think about. Like relationships between twins. I think about that. Then we got Bliss and Esso, which, you know, really didn't do it for me. Complete, kind of the same old thing that he always does. Wombat, Natural Disaster. Nico chilling it, Pock Energy. This was kind of a bad situation. And then Samurai, but I think I want to do
that's
a
my song of the
secondary.
night.
Yeah,
That's my song of the night.
I think I'm gonna stick. I think I'm gonna go with Samurai song of the night too, bro. I think I'm gonna stick with that. That was fucking dope, and it was organic, and it was like organic connection to an artist. Like the artist found us before we found them. I think that's
those
so
guys
cool.
are going places.
Yeah, they are going places. And then we had Nico, Cunning Linguists. My song of the night is Samurai. I'm gonna take a pee while you guys discuss it. Ignacio, why don't you discuss the list, and I'll be back in 45 seconds.
The list that you just went over. Okay.
You
might want to Charlie your mic. So
all right.
hear that madness.
Right. I'm telling you. Well, I will say though, I know Chuck said that my track was his song of the night, and I was really going back and forth between Samurai and Tragedy Gaddafi. Like,
they're both solid tracks, man.
I know, dude. I know. I just.
But that Samurai one, man, it won me over. It won me over.
I think I'm gonna lean that way too, to be honest with you. Like, you know why? I think what sealed it for me is I found myself saying, when I asked him, you know, when did that come out, and he said it just came out like 5 days ago or something, right?
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, this kind of fucking hip hop came out 5 days ago. Like, it gave me hope for the new generation of MC. You know what I mean? Like
who knows though? I don't know how old these guys are. I have no fucking idea.
Regardless, but it just came out.
They sound like veterans.
Well, it came out on that channel 5 days ago. Their channel, not sure. That was a channel that Presto. Why don't you tell us? Like, you just came across them or what?
His channel. He puts up probably 20 songs a day, and he's got multiple channels. He's got like Pop Club 2, Pop
Samurai
Club
does
3, probably.
No,
the channel. That,
the channel, right? My bad. That was a baked moment.
I've never heard of him, Samurai, or the other guy that was on the track.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say my song of the night is gonna be Joe's, the Artifact song.
Ooh,
I love the sound of that song.
Okay, Artifacts. Me and Joe are tied in with Samurai.
Chuck was going with my track, the Tragedy Gaddafi track.
Man, it was such a solid track, man. But
and Samurai. Then I think I'm Samurai as well. Yeah.
Okay, so we got Samurai, Artifacts, and Tragedy. There we go. The poll is now active. Dude, we still got 7 people watching after almost 3 hours. and there was over 10 people watching the entire time. That is between
Let's
all
get
of us
some
on
votes.
the screen.
Let's get some votes
That's
in there, folks.
That's like 15 people hanging out listening to hip hop together. That is fucking cool, man. That's a party. You know, that's a house party right there. 15 people all listen to hip hop at the same time. That's a party. We party every Tuesday. It's the best. Well, I party.
Just
You guys don't party, but I do. I party hard. You guys feel free to party harder if you like. Joe came in strong. He was drinking the first night. Ignacio, did you not drink?
I don't drink very often.
But you do a little bit.
Every now and again.
You're like Emily. Emily has like 1 drink a day. You drink 1 drink a day?
No, I don't. I don't even drink 1 drink a week.
Oh shit!
No,
Jesus,
I was blazed before I came in here. So
nice.
I was
Joe. I'm serious, Joe. When I'm coming down to Texas, dude, I want to go to Texas. Especially El Paso. I want to see the southern border. I want to see what's going on down there.
Keep your head low. You know what I'm saying?
Because I'm a gringo. Dude,
No,
if I get
you're a
tan, bro.
gringo, so you don't get hit by some stray ass bullet. What the fuck are you talking about?
Okay. I'm talking about.
You went race on it.
Well, that's just what I thought.
Where I live at, man. It's nonstop action, man.
Yeah, nonstop action. I don't get that. I'm not used to that, bro. I'm not.
And you don't want to be used to it.
No shit. Like Kaiser, man. The guy who you replaced, he sees some shit, bro.
Oh yeah.
Jesus Christ. Like in Mexico, he sent me videos of guns on his block, like in front of the building he's in gunfights. That's fucking insane to me. That blows my mind.
Yeah, and there's some tragic stuff that happens down there as well. Like
no shit.
The area that I'm moving to, that I used to live at before, is right next to the Texas-Mexico border. I mean, it's right there.
Okay. Yeah, that's why I want to go for the food. The main reason I want to go there is for the food.
No, you don't go there for the food, brother.
Well, that's my idea. That's my idea.
No,
because I figured the more close they are to their home, the more authentic the food will be.
No, that's bullshit. I'm gonna let
Damn
you know right now. Ignacio,
El Paso's got no good.
You almost got yourself shot, like Joe said.
Listen, you want some good authentic Mexican food? I'll take you to the white neighborhood where those restaurants are.
Oh, I see. See, that's what I don't get, dude. Because like the towns I grew up in were so white.
Is to be made at.
I know, but that's where I'm like, by accident, I'm racist, right? I don't mean to be, but I'm so like privileged in every way, and it's so it makes me racist by default a little bit. I am, dude. You know, my parents had money. I was always taken care of. I went to college. My college got paid for. I got in a car accident. I became rich. I worked my balls off. I own a food truck. You know, I have lots of money. I have no issues. I have no problems in the entire world. And maybe that makes me privileged, but I don't know any different, right? Like my perception, I never grew up in Baltimore, seeing downtown Baltimore fucking gang violence. I don't know anything about that shit, dude.
Yeah, you don't want to see
the
it
opposite.
Either.
I don't. And I'm glad I don't know it, but I feel for people who do, dude. It's fucking intense.
Yeah,
but I don't have that. I don't have that experience. It's not my life.
Listen. I grew up the same as you did. My parents, were in the music business. My mother was partners with a guy who was really big in Hollywood. You know what I mean? They made a lot of money in the music business. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So, when you have people like Stevie Nicks and Mick Fleetwood coming over to your house and doing stuff like that, you know what I mean? Hanging out with your parents. Yeah, it was amazing. Now, back then, I didn't know those people from a can of paint. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they're just people.
But they were there. My mother was best friends with Minnie Riperton. You know what I mean?
Wow.
No shit.
So yeah. So it was some cool stuff when you think back to it. You know what I mean? So yeah, I grew up with a little bit of privilege. I went to college. I got a degree. You know what I mean?
You're a emergency technician or something?
No. I have an associate's degree in medical assisting.
Medical assisting.
Right. Which of course, there's no money to be made in that area.
Dude, I worked in social services. Well, Ignacio's a social worker, and I was a DSW for years.
Mm-hmm.
I was a life coach for people with disabilities. For like, I had like fucking 23 clients for like 7 or 8 years straight. You know, I had the biggest complicated spider web of social networks with doctors and teachers and fucking cops and, you know, counselors and doctors and all this crap, dude. I had such a spider web of connections. So I understand what it's like being in healthcare.
Yeah.
I was front lines too.
I was saying all of that to say that, you know, unfortunately, you know, sometimes you end up in situations where it puts you in areas of, you know, certain cities where, you know, a lot of unsavory things go on.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I lived in Philly for a couple of years, and that, you know, I mean, it was great for the most part, but, you know, it's sometimes, you know, it wasn't a picnic. You know what I mean? And then being so close to the border now, because I lived in El Paso before, and I'm moving back at the end of the week. But
I'm glad you're moving back.
Yeah, because then I'll get 2 hours. I'll gain 2 hours. I won't be up till 3 o'clock in the morning.
I know you'll only be 1 hour behind us. 1 hour behind us. You'll be mountain time, like Calgary.
Yeah,
time?
yeah, mountain time. Yeah.
Yeah.
So so you know, it's unfortunately being that close to the border. You know, you see a lot of stuff. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You see a lot of stuff, and sometimes it's stuff that you wish that you didn't see. You know what I mean?
But you know what, man? It's still things that I think for my experience, I think I should see. I think I should get there. I'm coming to visit you.
Come on down.
At some point, I'm going to. I'm going to. Guys, Samurai has won the song of the night. I can't wait to tell him. I'm going to message him right after this. I'm going to say, I'm drunk. You won song of the night. Great tune. Good night. But I'm going to plant the seed, and we're going to see if Samurai won, because he was very friendly and like very supportive of the show. Like he watched a lot of shows.
Right on.
I could tell that he was a fan of the show.
That's
dope as hell. Samurai is the champion, guys. It was a fantastic day.
Who requested Samurai?
That was Samurai himself.
Oh, he requested himself. Thanks for the recommendation, brother.
Yeah, he got in touch with me on Instagram and said he watched the podcast and wanted to submit a track. So anyway, guys, peace out. Everybody have a good night.
This channel is about hip-hop. Nothing but hip-hop. This channel was designed to attract and locate hip-hop heads of the highest regard from all over the world. This channel grows slow because finding the right people takes time. If you are watching this live video right now, it means you bleed and breathe hip-hop. We're glad you're here. You are why this channel exists. Now let's get the party started. Enjoy the show.